Hello everyone, my name's Mark Corcoran and I'm one of the co-authors of Metal Uniform Embellishments of the Australian Army, Volume 1, which was released electronically in April 2015, and the hard copy version, you can see the image of which on the screen, was released in September 2015. And in this video blog entry we're going to have a look at some of the more unusual or lesser known insignia which we have gathered together for inclusion in Volume 2, which will be released later on this year. In this particular episode we're going to have a look at RAR Band badges, and we'll just turn now to an image of a soldier in approved Scottish dress for the RAR Band. And on the screen there you can see a range of details, and we're going to be looking in this video blog at this bonnet badge here, this oversized RAR badge at the top here. Later on in another blog we will have a look at this belt buckle here and some other accoutrements. Right now let's have a look at how this RAR bonnet badge appears on uniform. These images, some of you may well remember, were part of the dress manual that was online a few years ago. I'm not sure that it's still available online, but as you can see it's a few years of age in terms of the medal ribbons on this particular soldier. It goes back a few years before Iraq and Afghanistan campaigns, it would appear. But in this image you can see the bonnet badge being worn and the size of it when compared to the normal headdress badge on the buckle. We'll go on a little further with a close-up. Again you can see the standard headdress badge on the buckle and the oversized one on the bonnet. Further close-up so you can see it. Now in profile we see it quite clearly, and again, and one further close-up for you. Now we get to the nitty-gritty of it. You can see that these RAR band headdress items come in a couple of variants. You can see here gold and a chromed version, and we will have a look at these badges in a moment, having a look at the obverse, or the verso of these items. But this image gives you an idea of the size of these Scottish dress bonnet badges, headdress badges, when compared to the standard hat and collars. If we look at the back, we can now see that they come in two specific forms. The fully counterstruck or pressed versions here, which are illustrated in gold and in chrome, and over here you've got a cast version which exists both in chrome and in gold finish, although we've only shown the chrome version of the cast item here. Now, to give you a couple of details, the overall size of the pressed items is approximately the weight of it is 27.6 grams compared to the cast item, which is 50.7 grams. The overall height of these items here is 76.47 millimeters high, and the height of the cast item is 75.22 millimeters, so not entirely the same. The width of the item, the pressed ones are 63.85 millimeters wide at the widest point, whilst the cast items are 61.49 millimeters wide. You can see here they've been photographed on gridded paper, so you can have some capacity to check those measurements if you wish to. The items are clearly significantly larger than the standard headdress pattern equipment, and you can see that they are in fact officially approved for uniform wear for the RAR Band. And at this point we can have a look at a nice clear photo of the details for you, including the pins that the items come supplied with, apparently. And that brings us to the end of this blog entry. We hope you find it useful, and happy collecting.